What's up, you guys? Danger Rock here. Today we're going to be looking at this Spider Sense Spider-Man action figure released by Toybiz in 1996. This figure came out as part of the Spider-Man 1994 animated TV series that was on Fox Kids, and definitely one of my favorite Spider-Man series ever. I just love the action figures from this line because they're so reminiscent to the cartoon. So what we're going to be doing today is reviewing this guy and comparing him to another 1994 Spider-Man figure that I have. Taking a closer look at him, this guy looks absolutely fantastic. And what I really like about this is when Spider-Man Spider Sense goes off on the TV screen, his costume flashes this black and blue colors, and just look at the green right there in his eyes. I think that looks really, really cool. The details and everything are painted really, really well. I really like the dark blue and this vibrant, I wouldn't say black, I would say like this brown webbing that they used for it. I think that looks really cool. Really nice spider logo right there on the back. And he has like standard 5 points of articulation. Like if you move his left arm, his right arm will move, and if you move his right arm, his left arm will move. And that's because he does have a play feature, which I'm gonna show off in a minute. His legs can kick outward pretty far. They can't really go back whatsoever because it's on a hinge right here, but they can go outward pretty far, so you could get Spider-Man doing a split. And they do bend at the knees, which I actually really, really like. But his play feature is, like, if you put his arms up like this, on the side right here, he has a button. And when you hit the button, his arms move. And the reason why his arms move is because you can get Spider-Man crawling, or an illusion that Spider-Man is crawling up your wall or table. So that's actually really cool. He'll actually crawl in the right position if I adjust his arms. So his arms go up and down, so that's really, really cool. And I always found that really cool in the show. Like when his spider sense goes off, the whole screen, his costume turns into this color, which is actually really, really cool. I really like this a lot. I feel like this is like one of the more unique figures in my 90s Spider-Man collection, just because of the different color scheme that he has right here. Now, what I do have, as far as comparisons go, is here I have another 1994 Spider-Man. This one, I believe, was released, let's see if we can get a year on here. Right on his right leg, it just says Marvel Toybiz. Yeah, this one actually came out in 1994 for the release of the cartoon, which, an interesting fact, this one came out in 1996. I know because I just checked at the bottom of his foot right here. So that's actually really interesting. Now, of course, this is the red and blue version. His eyes are completely in a different shape. He has a completely different facial expression going on right here. And this guy right here is so much more articulated. But here, it doesn't really bother me because you can bend his knees and you can get his arms in some different positions. So that's really, really cool. So if we put these two next to each other, it looks like they stand at about the same height. Yeah, they do stand at the same height. Maybe this guy right here being only a centimeter or two taller. Now let's take a look at him from the back side. Interesting, though, is that the spider logo looks completely different on the back of this one. Could that just be the way I'm looking at it? No. As you can see, the legs of the spider are a completely different position on this one. So that's actually really interesting. It's really nice how, like, they made a whole bunch of Spider-Man figures, but you can actually see the differences with these. So that's really, really cool. So standing this guy back up right here. Of course, I do like this one better. Not just because he's more articulated, but just because of the eye expression that he has. I think looks really, really cool. And going back to this guy, I would say he is definitely a must-have for any Spider-Man collection, especially if you're a fan of the 90s cartoon. This is one you're definitely going to get. And this is actually the second one of these that I have. I actually picked up this one at a comic book shop. It wasn't my local comic book shop, but just one of the comic book shops I went to. And when I saw him, I was like, even though I already have this guy, I just got to pick up another one of them because he's so cool. The only thing that I don't like about these figures is that you could see the joints right here. On that one, you can't really see it at all. I mean, you can see it on his arms a little bit, but that's my only complaint about it. I really wish that Hasbro would redo this Spider-Man figure in 6 inches. I think that would be really sweet. Because this is one of my favorite figures from that line. And if you like this one or you like that one over there, you definitely got to collect all the 90s Spider-Man cartoon figures. They're just so unique. And just, this is a really nostalgic piece too. So it's definitely a must-have for any Spider-Man fan. So I was just so happy to have this guy and really happy to review him for my collection. This is definitely one you guys want to get. So, yeah, this has been my review of the Spider-Man 1994 Spider-Sense Spider-Man action figure that was released by Toybiz. If you like this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comments section down below, what do you think of these figures? I think that they're really, really nice, especially this one right here. I look forward from hearing from you guys. Thank you all for watching as always, and I'll see you guys on the next video review.